So first of all, if you don't know who Kyrie Irving is, he is one of the highest paid basketball players in the league. He had some ridiculous amount of money, the contract that he got on his last salary, like I don't even remember what that last contract was. 160, I think he makes like 30 million, over $30 million a year is what he actually makes. So he has decided that he's not going to play. He won't practice or anything until he's eligible to be like a full participant in the games and so on and so forth.
He just wants to put his feet up and watch the Olympian Podcast.
He should.
Yeah. He
could do that. And he'd hear that we're talking about him right now. Now, everyone can't do this. You got basketball players out there that they may be making $3 million a year. And they may not be afford to take this stance. I think he's doing it out of principle. But quite frankly, I think, and I don't know the stats on it before I misspeak, but I would stretch to say 90% of the NBA is vaccinated. And for him to be kind of one of the holdouts on it, it's I don't know. It's his body, his choice.
He's a big conspiracy theorist, though, too. I'm pretty sure.
He's a flat earther, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'll say. I'm pretty sure he's a flat earther. Like, he's big on conspiracy theories.
It's setting a good example for kids.
I don't think there's anything wrong with challenging the status quo, but flat earthing is, I think, is not the correct way to challenge that. But hey,
absolutely.
So he believes that the Earth is flat.
I think he is a flat earther.
So does a large percentage of the population. He's not the only one. I'm not going to put that on him, but yeah, he does think that. He probably also thinks the moon is fake. It's a projection. So
that's a huge. I need that in my game room.
Yeah. No, but have y'all seen this video? This shows you what kind of dude this guy is. This is him saging his court before he plays a game.
Shut up.
What's he doing?
He's saging the court.
Okay, so this saging, this is something that's come kind of into popularity here in the last several years or so. Not to say it never existed, but you didn't
for a while.
You didn't see people doing this out here until as of late here. I would say in the last 5 to 7 years or
What's
so.
What's he doing? Burning sage or something?
Yeah, burning sage.
Yeah,
he's kind of
energy is the belief behind sage.
What is it?
It's a clearing the energy.
And people believe that when you burn it, it clears the energy in the room. So like say all three of us just start beating each other to like hell, and then next Monday we walk in here, we sage the room to reset the energy so we can come back and work together and unify. That's what it's supposed to do. So he sent a little tweet right there. Little calisthenics. So yeah. Guy's a character.
He is, man. He is. To each his own. No knock on your sage, brother, if that's what you want to do. I think he's an excellent basketball player. And
in some countries they say they've, a couple of screws loose, I guess. But
I think you can say that.
Not that he has. I'm not saying he has got it.
But yeah, he's not going to be playing. So he's a large part of that crew up there in New Jersey. But I think this is principle for him. He's definitely in principle. So
it's like he's just trying to send a message.
Yeah. So we'll see how long it takes for him
to become an Instagram influencer.
Yeah. He's already an influencer.
And then when he retires, he'll be able to make just as much money on Instagram as what he did as a basketball player.
He's got enough to retire now. That dude is paid.
That's part of the problem with the society.
He can definitely
he's my boy.